My child, I know you have been tired. I know you have cried in silence. I have seen the tears you wiped away before anyone noticed. I have heard the prayers you whispered when your heart was breaking. You may feel forgotten, but you are not forgotten. You may feel delayed, but you are not denied. Everything happening in your life right now has a purpose. The struggle you are facing is not here to destroy you. It is here to prepare you. You asked me for strength, and I gave you challenges to make you stronger. You asked me for wisdom, and I gave you problems to solve. You asked me for growth, and I allowed discomfort to stretch you. Do not mistake preparation for punishment. The pain you feel today is building the power you will need tomorrow. Listen carefully. This is not the end of your story. This is the turning point. The enemy thought the pressure would break you, but it is building you. The sleepless nights are producing resilience. The disappointments are producing character. The rejection is redirecting you towards something greater. You cried because doors closed, but you didn't see the bigger doors I am preparing to open. Sometimes I remove people from your life because they cannot go where I am taking you. Sometimes I delay blessings because your character must match the calling. Trust my timing. Even when you don't understand my plan, even when the path looks unclear, even when everyone else seems to be moving ahead, your journey is unique. Comparison is the thief of your peace. Stop comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 20. I am writing your story carefully, and when it unfolds, you will understand why every delay was necessary. My child, you are stronger than you think. The fact that you are still standing proves that I am holding you. You survived things that were meant to break you. You overcame nights you thought would never end. You walked through storms that should have destroyed you, and you are still here. That is not luck. That is grace. Stop doubting yourself. The same power that created mountains, the same power that calms oceans, the same power that formed the stars lives inside you. You were not created to live in fear. You were not created to live in mediocrity. You were not created to shrink yourself for others' comfort. You were created with purpose. You were created with fire. You were created with destiny. This is your season of clarity. The confusion is leaving. The fog is lifting. The answers are coming. I am aligning the right people. I am opening the right doors. I am closing the wrong paths. What you thought was a setback was actually protection. If I removed it, it would have harmed you. If I delayed it, it would have distracted you. Trust that I see what you cannot. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. But breakthrough requires faith. Faith when the bank account looks low, faith when the job application is rejected, faith when the relationship falls apart, faith when nobody believes in you. Believe anyway, move anyway, pray anyway, work anyway, because your consistency is building something invisible that will soon become visible. Let me remind you of something important. You are not behind in life. You are becoming wiser, becoming stronger, becoming disciplined, becoming focused. Every great person you admire went through hidden seasons. Before the spotlight, there was sacrifice. Before the victory, there was endurance. Before the celebration, there was struggle. Do not quit in your hidden season. Roots grow deep in darkness, and when it is time, you will rise. Stop speaking negatively about your life. Your words carry power. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I am learning." Instead of saying, "Nothing works for me," say, "Everything is working for my growth." Instead of saying, "I am unlucky," say, I am guided. Shift your mindset, shift your language, shift your expectations, because what you believe about yourself will shape your reality. My child, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for mistakes. Forgive yourself for trusting the wrong people. Forgive yourself for not knowing what you didn't know. You are human. Growth requires mistakes. Even failure is part of your assignment. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is the teacher of success. The only true failure is quitting, and you are not a quitter. I did not design you to give up. There is greatness inside you that the world has not yet seen. There are ideas inside you waiting to be executed. There are talents inside you waiting to be discovered. There are dreams inside you waiting to be pursued. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. And watch how I multiply your efforts. This is your reminder. Your current situation is temporary. Pain is temporary. Struggle is temporary. Confusion is temporary. But the lessons, they are permanent. The strength, it is permanent. The transformation, it is permanent. Do not let temporary emotions make permanent decisions. Stay steady. Stay focused. Stay faithful. Because I am working behind the scenes. Even when you don't see movement, even when you don't feel progress, even when silence makes you uncomfortable, silence does not mean absence. I am still here, guiding, protecting, preparing, positioning. Your breakthrough is being arranged in ways you cannot imagine. Very soon, the same people who doubted you will be surprised. The same doors that were closed will open unexpectedly. The same struggles that made you cry will become your testimony. You will look back and say, "Now I understand." But for now, walk by faith. Keep going. Wake up with determination. Sleep with gratitude. Work with discipline. Pray with belief. Your season is changing. Your story is shifting. Your life is aligning. And when the blessing arrives, it will make sense why the battle was so intense. Before this message ends, hear this clearly. You are loved. You are chosen. You are capable. You are protected. You are destined for more. Do not settle. Do not shrink. Do not surrender to fear. Rise. Rise in confidence. Rise in faith. Rise in courage. Rise in discipline. This is not your breakdown. This is your breakthrough. I am with you, always.